Hello, everyone. That out. We'll go ahead and get the promo stuff out of the way. I grinded a lot, and I mean a lot. Go, there's that. The bot's working perfectly. I am actually freezing right now. It is really cold. Turn it up a couple trees in here. See if maybe that helps. And the ad started. Woohoo! But once I get done with all this, the promo stuff, we'll... Yeah, I just don't know. I realize, like if I beat this today, like, we have Sunday where we do the post game, and maybe, like, one more day. Yes, phone, what do you want? I'm trying to speak here. Anyway, we got, like, Sunday where we do the post game, maybe one other day, but, like, I still have, like, one day where I don't know what to do before Dragon Quest 1 and 2 come out. So Isaac will be here shortly with us. We're gonna go rapid fire today, and I'll explain this in a little bit once the ad's done. But for the VOD, we've got, let's see, the 4 shrines. So 4 different bosses that we've got to beat, and then immediately after that we have the final dungeon, and then we have the final boss and whatever cutscenes. We're gonna try and do all of this today. But that is a lot. Just gonna let this ad break finish out here real quick. Actually, I might make my way over to the spot now. Figure out where we're going. See if some holy water will help. Everyone should be equipped. Yeah, they're about as equipped as they're gonna be. But now we're back from the ad break, so let's go ahead and start with these shrines and stuff. And I'm gonna check for treasures. I know a couple of them have stuff in it, so Oh. Okay, hold on. I didn't see them moving till it was too late. Alright, computer, hold on. Alright, it's starting to be a pain. And I don't know why it's starting to be a pain. Hello, Velrith. Have a good look around the middle of the room. You should never turn your back on the enemy. Do you get a surprise attack for that? Yeah, you do. Unfortunately, it's all for naught. Yeah, just in case I didn't show off the levels. Here's the level we're at. We are ready. We are fine. Easy boss fight. Bending didn't really do much for you there, did it? Free Oaken Club. Thanks, buddy. Alright, so it's just a fake button. Yeah, we're not gonna go around the long way up top there. Anything in here? Alright, what's your name? Are you Barbados? Yep. Alright, I don't know what you do, so we're just gonna go with the normal. I think we'll stab you one more time for good measure. Not affected by fire. Or maybe we got a bad roll. But anyway, we'll just do kaboom. Best chance. Maybe just swap her out. Okay, I guess Sizzle works. Just doesn't do a ton of damage. You should be almost dead. You are now dead. We got a free miracle sword to boot. Alright, here's Isaac. Heal up. Where's my Dragon Quest IV window? There it is. I don't want to maximize it. Move it over here. Move this here. There we go.
You did it.
Because we'll need the stuff that Psaro has in his final phase. Or not the final phase, but like just all his phases. We'll need to know. And you better believe I'm putting a save state right before the boss fight itself, because I don't want to make my way there again. Hey, buddy. We're gonna put Mina in the party for you. 'Cause you probably have breath attacks. I definitely hit menu first before moving, but... I will lay my life down before allowing any intruder to destroy it. Well, good thing. That's a good thing, because your life is what keeps the barrier up.
True.
Buff. Insulator. Nice crit. I prepared a lot for today.
Yep.
Might as well multi-heal.
You did it.
That might have been the easiest boss fight yet. Sorrow has been warded grows for long enough. Now it is time for it to eliminate all humans. Blah.
Bleh. Vengeance is now. Bleh.
Bleh. Anyway, that's 3 or 4 down in 15 minutes.
Ba-da-ba-da.
Alright. Yeah, I think I still want you with me. Mina. Oh, right there. Hi?
Hey, priest man.
I'm curious if we can summon the wagon here. If it lets us. Okay. We're not technically outside by the game's logic here. It's all in vain, for you're too late. Psaro has already used the secret of evolution and will soon be awakening in his ultimate form. All that will remain in his new soul will be a hatred for humans and a desire to destroy them. Psaro, as we knew him, will cease to exist and will no longer reign over monster kind. And now, I will read your last rites before I send you to your sorry graves. It was I who was behind the kidnapping of Rose. I manipulated you weak humans. I, the almighty Amon. Oh, you jerk. Alright, well, let's just get rid of you. Sadly, Magic Barrier doesn't exist, and I'm sad. Let's fire our ice-based attacks, so I could just use Insulatal, I guess.
Yeah.
Maybe that'll help. Maybe that's what they did in other games, and I'm just dumb. Nah, you've got bounce. Let's take care of that, shall we? Thanks for doing enough damage for the both of us, Elena. Nice crit. Again.
More critspa.
Yeah, I'm not sure if Insulatal is helping or not. genuinely curious here. Insulator. Okay, so it is just read the text.
Here.
I was one step away from becoming master of monster kind. Neat.
Oh.
Okay, well, that was weird, because... Let me just go over here. Hold on. I gotta scroll all the way down to the bottom. Hold on. We'll get there in a second. It did give it to me, so that must have just been a hiccup.
I guess.
Weird. Okay. Alright, can I zoom from here?
No.
There's no ceiling here! What do you mean?
There's the void ceiling.
We're
Can't you see
on
it?
top of a tower!
It's a void ceiling. There's just an orb of darkness.
Yeah, so I mentioned this to Isaac, by the way. So on the one teleportal area that, you know, you could go from one teleportal to another, where you could like leave and end up somewhere else. You would never know it unless you used Nose for Treasure or Snoop while looking at it. There's like a little nook in between the two teleportal boxes of the building. You can go all the way around the edge of the area, really close to the wall, and there's a mini medal there. And I'm like, that's so rude.
Yep.
But anyway, what I forgot to mention was I got a liquid metal helm while grinding.
Well,
Thanks, Tornico. And I bought a bunch of meteorite bracers for people. And Tornico also got us, like, if I needed money. Oh, I went the wrong way for weapons. I have 4 fire claws now. So, you know.
Foya Claw.
Yeah, and I got the goddess ring as well. It's fun. Where is it? Where else was it? Yeah, you can get silver tarot cards as drops too. I didn't know that. That's fun. I want Mina with me for the dungeon. I don't think we'll need both. Or Maya, I don't think we'll need Mina and Carol for the dungeon. Alright. Wow.
I kicked the bottle away and didn't expect it to Go so far.
I hope you're ready for me to use nose for treasure a lot.
Sniff, 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 sniff.
Really wish I could turn the camera. I don't know what that's for, but like,
What was it? An aardvark sniffing the pumpkin? Was that it?
yeah,
Yeah. Be
yeah.
like
Just
that.
it was he was just all over, just all over that pumpkin, man.
All over that pumpkin.
I don't know what that pumpkin was or like where it had been, but that was like the most interesting thing that Aardvark had ever snipped.
Yep.
It was just all over it. Could also have been an anteater, but I don't think so.
For sure not an anteater, because anteaters have a much longer, thinner snoot.
That was my reasoning.
Because that snoot on that was like a elephant trunk. It was thicker, large nostrils for sniffing.
You do a sniff.
He do a sniff.
I'm gonna go to this other guide for this last bit. Just gonna compare here this other guide. There's apparently no monsters in this floor. This guide is to be believed, so. Okay, so there's only 4 treasures in here, which makes me sad, but we are gonna the treasure hunting achievement, we're gonna be down to the wire to get it. I went through there's a memory reading tool for developing achievements, and I got it and got it set up, and it like you can it's not entirely accurate, which is odd, but because there were some chests that it said that I didn't get, and I was like, I absolutely got this. I'm looking at the open chest that this item came from. Like it, you know, like the pink leotard in Endor Castle. It said we didn't get that, and I'm like, yes, we did. I have it. It's in my inventory. But I did get a few that we missed, and I found out we missed a couple in some earlier chapters. Those are no longer available, so we are literally down to the wire. I'm going to be very upset if my math is wrong and we didn't, and we're not going to get it. Then it's a lot. It's like 4 maybe. Tiki Master aren't anything to worry about. You guys are something to worry about. Yeah, but we're starting to see like the primary reason why I think 9 has like, or like 9 and forward has like the best healing. Because before 9, I don't think healing really scaled. So oh, lovely. Mini! And now we're at 57. I got a few mini medals. A Prince of Darkness. I don't want to find out what you do. And I will not. I thought I could get away with just attacking, but apparently not.
Nope.
The grim darkness of the future. There's only weeb or dorkness. I'm sorry, I misread that. Oh,
Yep,
hold on.
autocorrected. Shouldn't have done that.
I think the holy water ran out. And if it didn't, then I'm using this for nothing, but I had a feeling of like, I somewhat remember this castle and its gimmick, and I have to remember like, yeah, not only have you played this game, this was in Dark Prince. So yeah. I hope you remember it, ding ding. Alright, don't trigger the elevator. Stairs. Alright, where am I going? There's one treasure specifically in here that I want to make sure we get. I don't know where it is. In a corridor on the here, one that you can push. Wow, that's pretty obvious. Now, to be fair, I was also looking for it, so.
Wow, I've hit a 4-stream streak.
Wow!
Look at me go.
Oh, so those are on my channel, okay.
Yep.
We're going down this path. I walk out only. Ta-da! Congratulations! Now we have...
Multi-heal on a stick.
It's true, and this will be something we use a lot.
Yep. Yep.
And by a lot, I mean basically every turn. I am not exaggerating. Because multi-heal is just not enough because it does not scale. And it makes me sad. Oh, but before I forget, I had some fun doing some Gamba, so I bought some magic water.
Water.
I'd have bought more, but you can't buy multiples at a time.
Mm-hmm.
You have to buy them like singles. Like Drizzle leaf. Alright, we're missing one more treasure. And that's it? Okay. Because we got the mini medal, the leaf, the lightning staff, and the sage's stone. So yeah, that should be it.
We did it.
And for as many problems as I've mentioned with this guide, it is corroborated by the other guide that there are only 4 treasures in here. So.
Mm-hmm.
And now we go back up to the elevator. Oh, yeah. So... I somewhat remember what we're doing here.
But I saw a clip from some VTuber. I didn't take a look at her name. But it was definitely surreal because I forgot these people existed. Of people not knowing Gen 2 evolutions.
What?
Yeah, she has apparently never seen a Bayleaf before. Because her reaction was, soul crushing when the Chikorita evolved. I'm like, wait, there's a person that's never seen a Bayleaf?
I mean, look, Bayleaf isn't the most spectacular evolution, but let's be real, none of the stage 2s are.
No.
like there are. Let me think. There are only 2 stage 2 evolutions that I've ever seen anybody go like, holy crap, this is really cool. Their names are Charmeleon and Wartortle. That's it.
Yeah.
And there's nobody out here going, aw, heck yeah, it's my boy Croconaw.
Oh man, I love electric.
And it's just like, man.
Oh man, I love Ivysaur.
And like, that's not to say that like the evolutions are bad, but it's like they're not spectacular designs. They're not like standout-ish, and they never have been, and they probably won't be because that's not what they're supposed to be.
Oh man, Pikachu.
No, those are 2 forms. I'm talking about like stage 2.
Yeah, Pikachu is the stage 2.
They added a baby one later. That doesn't count.
Still, technically speaking,
It is
Pikachu
technically,
a stage
but
2.
like the ones that are stage 2 right off the bat.
Yeah.
So what I'm gonna do here. Oh man, let me walk in this guy outside for a sec. Get Carol's MP back.
Oh, no.
There we go.
You dipped it.
Just imagine, like, just jogging in place, just like, come on, Kirill, you need to get your MP back. He's just jogging in place with the happy hat on.
Do some push-ups, do some crunches.
All right, we have the wagon. Now, prep time, baby. We get to take everybody's equipment off. Everybody.
Ba-da-ba-da.
Goodbye. It means I also get to put this all back on, baby. I'm also going to put the lighting staff in the bag, because that has an effect. Because we're going for the Bare Minimalist title, which means we fight the final boss with no equipment on. I hit use by accident. Now, technically speaking, in the game, there is, I think the power shield heals, so we'll just... We may give that back to him. And I'll have to get the Zenithian sword back as well. But, no equipment on, and under level 49. However, for the purposes of retro achievements, you do not have to be under level 49.
It's time to see how lucky you are, punk.
Yeah, and when we go to stats here in a second, I'm going to show you exactly what I mean about how good Elena is compared to Ragnar. Because holy crap. Alright, we're gonna have stats here. Here's Ragnar. 211, 50, 25, 31, 48. It's not bad, right? It's not a bad strength.
Yep.
Strength, 240, agility, 250, resilience, 121, 47 wisdom, and 188 luck. She outclasses him in literally everything other than HP.
Yep.
And like the ability to wear some heavy armor. It is ridiculous how bad Ragnar is. I also like to point out the cap for stats in this game is 255. She is almost at cap on 2 stats right now. That's insane. Alright, so we have Yggdrasil. I'm hoping that we don't have to use those, but I'd like to save them for post-game, but I can also just grind like crazy for post-game. We need to go backwards for some of this stuff. Tempest Shield is like poof. Now, what does the Power Shield do? I don't remember. Power Shield. I will give it to Maya, because I think that just heals. And at the end, storage goes to us. No. Casts mid heal on oneself, so you can only use it on yourself. All manner of calamities. Great, that it really helps, game. The ability to cast the bounce spell is what it does. Okay. Well, we don't want that. Get some prayer rings. Hero can have those. 'Cause you're gonna be using a lot of your MP. Kerplunk, Bracer. Is that? I don't think that works if we just have it in our inventory, so that's not worth it. I don't see any other items we can use. Alright, so you're gonna get a singular Yggdrasil deal. You will also get one. An Yggdrasil leaf for you. And you'll have one as well. Alright.
Well, I found someone else to confirm this thing that I was questioning. So, in the Mancer Hunter, you remember the I don't remember his title, but like the commander of our hunting fleet that sent us on the mission, Fabius.
I'll take your word for it, but go on.
Because he showed up in the beta, but
I didn't talk to anyone in the beta.
No, it's fine. he was in the opening cutscene, but it's fine if you don't remember. The point is, he is a support hunter, but during festivals only. And he is a lance main, and he apparently is better than Alyssa.
Get hacked, Alyssa.
I was unsure. Yeah, I was unsure if he was better or not. But now I've seen, another person mention that he is better. So it's just like, oh, well, okay, go and use him on Omega. Go, do it. Do it now while he's still around, while he's on vacation.
Yeah, that's pretty much it. Okay. Save State. Alright, here we go. We're gonna see just how hard this is. Okay, I might save state further up the mountain here. Oh my gosh, it's S-Dark. But brown.
Wow.
Like normal.
Normal Stark.
Rah! How dare you people disturb me? I am Psaro the Manslayer. I have just reawakened as the master of monster kind. I know nothing of my past. I remember nothing. I know what it is I must do. I must eradicate all of humankind. Bum, bum, bum. Ba, ba, ba. Alright. Here we go!
Here we go.
Nice crit right off the bat. Owie. Okay. He hurt it a little bit. Jeez. That luck is just bonkers good.
Yep. Yummy crits.
Alright. Phase 2. There goes his arm.
No, my arm.
Oh, jeez. Okay. He no longer attacks twice per turn, but that actually makes him a little bit scarier. Kind
Now he hits once, as if he did attack twice.
Kind of.
Attack twice, but 50% stronger.
Full heal yourself, attack, kabuff, kafrizzle.
Ooh. Damn.
Ow!
Owie.
That's very bad. Oh. That's what I mean by scarier.
Because now that's the only thing he does. Alright, there's this other arm. Alright. Here's where he gets a little bit more annoying. But yeah, do you see? This is how the fight's gonna go, and he's just gonna constantly change through all his phases. This is why I think this is the coolest boss fight. As a final boss fight. Like, this is cool.
Yes.
Right,
now what if I use no hands?
Well, you see, that's actually scarier.
What if I use my mouth?
Yeah. About that. About
Mouth
that.
lasers.
About that. I don't know if Sapped worked or not. So we're gonna find out. I'm also gonna multi-heal because I'm scared. Okay. Yes. No. I mean, you could do it twice per turn, but what we're just gonna do is I'm gonna disruptive wave and we're just gonna do Grizzle. Is Grizzle not affected by defense? You fuck.
Well,
Thankfully, Kirill has Kazing.
goodbye, MP.
That's why I got the magic water. No. Oh my god. Okay, hold on. Oh, you don't have the spell to wake people up. Okay. Yeah, I have to swap. Change one. Do you not have it either? Okay, hold on. You cannot be serious that the hero is the only person who can wake people up. Oh my god. Okay, well,
All right,
we're just sad. That's what this is.
you get fucked.
Take a turn. You know what? Hold on. Kabuff again. Okay, good.
Back to sleep.
That's unfortunate, but going to use another magic water here because Maya's not going to be in the fight for too much longer. God, I can't wait for this phase to be done. Almost a nice crit. No. Bad.
Stop that.
Another magic water for the healer. Okay, there we go. He's back at full.
Hydrate up, bro.
Pretty much.
Gotta hydrate for the marathon.
Pretty much. I think it's better to just use Caprizzle again. Especially with all that crits. Oh my gosh. Oh, there goes his head. Abdomen rise ominously. This is where it starts getting annoying. You know what? Let's do... You don't start out with balance in this phase, but... Buff. Insulatal. Every time the phase changes, our stuff resets.
Mhm.
How much MP was that? 15? I want to save that a little bit, but... Oh, hold on. Gabuff. Sage's Stone. You... jerk.
Boo.
Alright, Lovely, okay. Party change 1. And then we got the ad break, but we're not stopping this train. Neat.
What fingertips?
Don't worry about it.
What do you mean?
Don't worry about it. And Maya might be in the party for longer than I thought. You still have... Okay. Only 25% zap resistance, so I want to make sure that hadn't changed. Meditation's a jerk move. Buff. Insulatal. Nice crit. Double up to really just top everyone off. Alright. Phase 5.
I have now grown my arms back. See, now he has fingertips.
Yeah, he sure does. Oh, I know. Hold on. Change all. Do-do-do-ba-dee-do. And we're back.
You're back.
Party, Angel, Hero, and do a little odd stuff just to make sure everyone has the Insulatal buff, because that's where a lot of damage is going to happen at once. Let's go ahead. I think we just I'm going to drop an Omni Heal. I think that's the best thing we can do. Nice crit.
Let's go.
I know I can use Kazab on the hero and probably do more damage, but I'm trying to save that MP for later. It's like, so I can just like nuke down the later phase. Like, or at the end, bang, 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 bang. Multi-heal, use another magic water on Kuro. We're gonna make sure that MP stays up. Yeah, let's go ahead. Just keep going. Damage. Damage, 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 damage.
Damage.
Owie. Right, multi-heal, and we'll do sap. You, Staff of Salvation, just to get that little extra healing. Multi-heal. Kafrizzle. There we go. And that's why she has it, because she basically always goes first. Alright, day 6. Not much change, but
Sir, why did you grow the extra long leggies if you're just gonna squat down again?
now he can jump.
I guess.
Change 1. Review. Buff. Insulatal. Okay, I guess it doesn't reset, but still. I mean, it does, but... Alright, Parney, 1... Hero... Actually, no, we want to change all, because I don't want her in front. Do, beat, do, do. Above. Yeah, let's just do Insulatal. And then... Sap. It's a little odd here. Drop an Omni Heal. And then a defend for you. That way she's fine when she comes in on the last phase.
Mhm.
Or mostly, because... There we go. Party, change one. Change to Maya. Let's do one more kebab. Okay, that's scary. Multi-heal. Use your last magic water on yourself. I'm so glad she has like a ton of MP.
Yep.
Multi-heal. Let's go back to Sap. Let's go ahead and let's use one of our magic waters on Kirill. Just, I want to make sure he has enough for that final phase.
Mhm.
That's where things could get messy. Maya's Insulatal is worn off. That is very unfortunate. But I think I can get away with just continuing DPS here. Maybe not. Haha! Never punished!
Never punished. You did it. In all form, the head.
Pretty much.
Gotta get those extra accessories.
It's true. But anyway, now he real scary. Change blood. Alright. Disruptive weight. Bonk. Above.
Punch.
We absolutely need Insulatal at all times on this. Oh my lord, you absolute dirt. Okay. Full heal yourself. Take 2 from the top. Alright, I'm just gonna I'm gonna do damage here with you. You do Staff of Salvation on you. Buff, Insulatal. We're just gonna keep doing this. What do you mean he's not affected?
Slaps
off.
away. No.
Kabuff. Sage of Stone. Nice crit. Thanks for making up the damage I lost on Kazap. Yeah, this is why I wanted to save MP for Kazap.
Yeah.
I think you can just... You still have... You got 25% whoosh resistance. So I'm just gonna go for it.
Well, I guess he's choosing to just theoretically act once a turn.
I'll take it, dude. You can see what I'd see. You'd agree.
How many turns in a row is that?
A lot. He's only gone one round where he didn't use it. and to put it in perspective, this might be why I wanted everyone's MP up. Oh my gosh, turn!
Wow.
Alright. Kazap, attack, kabuff again, kaswoosh.
Ooh.
That's what I meant!
Heavy.
That's why I meant when I said we dodged a bullet when he's using Disruptive with every turn. Yeah, Kazap, attack, multi-heal, Sage Stone. Hack! I have a feeling he's really close. Please don't. Please don't. Dang it! This is gonna hurt. Oh.
No.
I believe, Jimmy. We're so close. We are right on the edge.
Soon.
I just need to get a couple more Kazaps in, I think. And he is not making it easy. Multi-heal. I'm doing pretty well.
Yeah, I'm good. Just a little EP.
Yes!
Gibbed it.
Yes! We got it! We got the Bare
Ooh,
Minimalist title,
did I?
gamers. We beat Psaro with no equipment.
But
Yeah,
I was
so
perfect.
yeah, so the final phase has a bounce activated on the first turn before anyone goes. Always acts twice per turn. Disruptive Wave, cold breath for 100 to 140 damage, and Inferno for 80 to 100 damage. That's what he has. When I said, hey, it might be okay that he's using Disruptive Wave every turn. Dead.
Bleh. Bleh. Double bleh.
God himself has said, alright, I'm here. We need to get out of here. I should fucking leave.
Yeah, you should fucking leave. Behold the one who shares the blood of human and Zenithian alike. I witnessed how your efforts drove both Psaro the Manslayer and the Secret of Evolution deep into oblivion.
No fear may afflict you or your kind. Peace reigns once more over your domain. You eight, the chosen, have thus completed your quest and reached the end of your chapters. I applaud your courage and determination. Ragnar McRyan, well done, you have fought bravely and resolutely. Elena, though you were raised a princess, you have shown great strength and courage, and were better than Ragnar. Bordia and Kirill, the support you have provided to Elena has been exemplary. Mina and Maya, be assured that your miraculous feats will have set your father's soul at rest. Tornico Taloon, people will continue to rely on your extraordinary gift for commerce. And last, but by no means least, Easgen. Words cannot describe the greatness of your importance. Such an exalted hero and belongs here with us. Henceforth, you will live here in Zenithia among the Zenithians. Do I detect an air of disappointment? You desire to return to the world below and live among your friends. I see. Very well. If you wish it thus, then so shall it be. The fellowship born among you all in the midst of battle shall be broken by none.
We're just like, whoop, 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 whoop. Oh, yep, yeah, I see, right, yep.
I too chose this party.
You want to stay down below?
You want to live with your
Okay,
friends.
well. Right, I mean, I guess. Sure. Yeah, you're welcome.
Well, we did it.
We did it.
Ugh. I'm glad that my grinding was necessary.
It's true.
But now I get to put all the equipment back on. Honestly, I think this game's only issue. The two issues are magic just not affecting people sometimes.
Yeah, the magic resistance is really wacky and dumb.
We can talk about the
It
spell.
makes sense, but
We can talk about the spell thing, but like that really only affects early on. And it's just extra annoying early on, so they should take it out of a remake. But like, magic resistance was like the key thing of like, no, you use this MP and it did nothing. So just does nothing sometimes. But the other thing is Chapter 5 is a little lax on direction sometimes. And I feel like they could benefit from what 6 had. I don't think 5 had it, but I didn't look. So what 6 has is a fortune teller that you, like, so you, like, go through the story, you're pretty much told where to go, and eventually you meet a fortune teller. Pretty quickly after, it kind of opens up to you, so you can kind of go wherever you want. But if you talk to the fortune teller, she will tell you, like, she doesn't like tell you where to go, but she's like, hey, you should go to like a port town, blah 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 blah, something will happen. So I feel like this game could have benefited from that.
yeah. Look, that's what I thought the tarot cards were for.
I wish that's what they were
You know?
for. That would have been really cool. Rose funeral. Salute.
Salute. 07.
We tried our best, Rose, but we saved humankind.
It's true.
Finally, live with wife.
Yep.
Oh, look at that. That's cool.
Yeah.
I wasn't expecting that. I don't know if it was specific there to Piazza that did the sprite work. I think it was. But, like, whoever they did it, fantastic job. Like, all of the sprite work for, like, honestly, like, 4, 5, and 6, and even, like, the original versions of 4, 5, and 6. Honestly, pretty good.
Yep.
Like, I think 4 and 5 might have been a little bit basic. 6 is pretty... 6 is, like, sprite work and appearance is pretty close to the SNES version. I just don't know about monsters. They're like, yes, they're back. We don't have to listen to that heckin' comedian anymore. Man, we left during the performance. What the heck?
You got stuff to do.
And we've dropped everyone off, so...
Yeah, we gotta get home. Or I guess what's left of home.
Yep. And then they were roommates.
Roommates.
I love we went around the world and dropped everyone off, and then they were like, hold on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We did
Yeah,
it.
but I've seen a couple people when I talk about this game with retro achievements, like, kind of be like, oh, you're just doing stuff for achievements and stuff. I'm like, I mean, yes, but I also, like, it pushes me to play games in different ways than I would normally. Like Dragon Quest IX had some fun challenges. Like, hey, beat this thing with 3 priests. Alright, beat this with nobody dying. Beat this guy solo. You know, do this with only fist attacks. You know, this game had, like, you know, beat the final boss with no equipment. I didn't even know there was a title system in this game before reading that achievement list. Like, that's why I like going for, like, achievements and stuff, because they do stuff like that. Granted, Retro Achievements has some garbage amidst, on their achievement lists, but... or in their achievement sets, rather, but... Dragon Quest 9 and 4 are relatively okay. But it's, like, also, like, stuff like, hey, I didn't know, you know, Ujum's body was still lying around. You know, after you go back. Apparently he's still alive, by the way. I just don't remember where he ends up. But there's, like, that. I somehow knew about None the Wiser dying if you talked to her before Estark, but
Ooh. I need to go bathroom.
go to the bathroom. You're not missing anything. Woo! Yeah, but we went through like a combined total of like, let's see, 3,800. It's like 12,400 HP in that fight. That's a lot. Yeah, so that's pretty cool. And this is like, if I'm reading this chart right, this is basically the same boss fight as the PS1 version. Like, I don't think this boss fight really changed much. Yeah, but if we hadn't done that boss fight that way now, we could have done it again before continuing post game if I wanted to. It looks like we'll have some pretty good armor available for people. There we go. There's the credits. Fiend. Would you like to save? Yes, please. Do I have to like restart the game here? Or can I? Just put me back in the main menu, man. Hold on. I restarted. Hold on. Restart. Alright, but now we get to like re-equip everybody. But I'll do that during the break. First off, it's like anything we're gonna encounter is like nothing. But now we can complete Pioneer Town, so that's pretty cool. I'm pretty sure I went through all this already, so... So peaceful without that old fool prattling on at me all the time. I think I could live here forever. But if one is to live here for good, it would be preferable to have a well-appointed palatial bedchamber and perhaps some guards also. Speaking of which, when I was passing through Laissez-Faire, I did chance across a young man who was training as a guardsman. He'd be pretty cool. I don't remember who Rocky is. Because I also gotta talk to them. Alright, Rocky. Oh, hold on. Was Rocky the farmer dude? I think he was. I'm never talking to you again. Hearing about a guy in some bar in Havre Leon talk about wanting to be a king or something. Town's gone from nothing to be a real contender. I figured we could get us a king now, and the castle won't be too long following. Well, I agree. And parts, private, first class, reporting for duty. For many years now, my body has been a weapon ready for use in service of its country. But I have not yet identified which country, ma'am. What about mine? Then we can go to Havre Leon. Be 10 years now since I decided to become a king. Traveled all over the world, but I never found a kingdom yet that would let me rule over it. There must be a kingdom somewhere. An up-and-coming town like that is sure to need a king, or a democratically elected president. One of the two. And then behold, castle. We really changed this place up. Holy, they completely got rid of everything and changed it instantly. 2 more treasures on this level. They're probably somewhere back here. Or not. Are they up there? Alright, hold on. We're gonna find these. Yeah, there's one. Aha! A free Falcon Blade. Neat. Alright. We need to get all of the things from here. No treasures on this floor. We got a nice weapon shop. Armor. A gnome priest. Heck yeah! Rocky and Adrian got a baby, and I just realized the... your names. Oh, geez. There's a lot of stuff in here. Hold on. How many is in here? Only 2. There's the mini medal. That's at 58. I believe. Okay, make sure I only read there were 2. Alright, so if I go up this set of stairs. No, I don't need to hear that. Any treasures in here? Nope. Alright, I don't see a downstairs anywhere. There's another mini medal though. And another. Talk to me later. I'm busy. Alright, we've already been outside and there's nothing left. Oh yeah, that's right. There's the one up on the roof. There's the King's Royal Chamber here. Alright, we know exactly where this one is. It's like right here. It's another mini medal. Does this go down to the...
And Pickle.
Welcome back.
Hit to take care of Landro.
Landro complete. Oh. Okay. Making sure I can get everything I can here. This place just keeps going up. Frog. Finally brought the city from its humble origins to its most stately and palatial form. The very image of the castle that once stood on the spot in the days of Pioneeria. Perhaps that which was stolen from me by the monsters can be located somewhere in the depths of this castle also. I can tell you no more at the moment, but I most fervently believe that you can help me. Should have been swallowed down with the castle when the sandstorm happened. Anyway, I'm back now. You know, instead of dying, but... There's definitely some stuff we've missed. I don't know where it would be. You can talk to the king. Like, hey, happen to know of any funny stuff? You don't want to talk to us. If only a handsome prince could be found indeed.
If only.
If only. What about you, dog? Let's see where this stuff is. Okay, well, I guess no one's willing to write a guide on where this stuff is in Pioneer Town.
I guess.
Because it's just like, once you do this thing, congratulations, here you go. I've used nose for treasure on like darn near everything. Maybe I should talk to Horse. Maybe Horse can tell me where to go.
Horse. Horse of wisdom. What is your wisdom?
Nay. It's pretty good wisdom. Oh, come galloping back to me. Used to work here in the castle of the greatest city in the whole world, Pioneeria. I know about their cursed pot, so I done trotted up to try and tell Sultan Farag, but that evil sorcery caught me on the hoof, and oh, that's why I got turned into a horse. We're just gonna... Does it need to be, like, nighttime or something? Because, like, that slime is nowhere to be found either. Oh, hold on. Here we go. No, hold on. Back. There. Grab these first. A ruby of protection. A mirror shield. An empty chest. A bright light shines towards from the depths of the chest. It's... releases Sultan Farag's heart from its prison of the depths.
Oh.
Once his body is released also, the Sultan can finally return. It couldn't possibly be in... Okay, never mind. Mini. I done retired to this here town to get me some peace. In the southwestern room. A pot in the southwestern room, like that room that I didn't break all the pots in.
Hmm.
Rid of my favorite damp spot goo. Oh. Darn, well. Casino.
Casino. Gamba.
Alright, so here's the fun part. There's the bank. There's casino tokens. You probably give prizes, right? So, that's fun. 378,000 tokens. So I can buy this neat little thing that just says, hey, what if we never got any random encounters? So I will actually just buy one of those. Just put it in the bag.
Put it in the bag.
We can buy liquid metal helms now. They're pretty expensive. Rosmere is pretty good, but not really. Yeah, but we don't have any monster pits in here, so oh, we can change the music in here. Okay.
Oh,
Interesting.
neat.
That's pretty cool.
It's pretty cool.
Right, well, I'm sure they won't mind if I break their pots. There we are. So we're at like 340, like 7 or 8 or something for treasures. Let me see if it's worth. Okay, yeah, I think we are still down to the wire of getting that achievement. So I think we're at like 347, 348, and the bonus dungeon has exactly 23 treasures in it.
Ew.
Yeah. Also, now that I've shown the tokens, that was my big secret. We have 62 mini medals.
Yeah.
It's him!
Simba.
A two-winner of Prague. I am very pleased to meet you with this for the first time. I am Sultan Farag, Ribbit. I once ruled over this castle, but in my foolishness I lost the woman I loved, and my home was swallowed by the sands of the desert. But this new life you have given to me, Isgen, this I shall not waste. I shall help the most excellent townsfolk of St. Isgenberg to protect and serve their humble homeland. Had St. Isgenberg never been established, the chance encounter that led to our meeting would have never have occurred. Fate is truly a fickle mistress. I thank you from the bottom of my heart for all you have done. I only wish I could bestow upon you a fitting token of my gratitude, but I'm afraid this is all I have. I chanced upon it in the pond when I was in my froggy form. It is a mere trifle, but please accept it. Takes a brightly shining medal from his pocket. It's a mini medal.
Wow. Mini.
Ta-da! Roach.
Frog.
Where is the mini medal man? Heck you! I'm outside!
No, you're not.
Fine, I guess I'll walk outside like a weirdo. I came running up here as soon as I seen what was happening to my dear old town. How did you not notice? Wanted to go to the mightiest sea the world ever saw. Instead, it got turned into a big old castle. Ain't much I can do about that now, huh? Bro. You helped build a castle town. A kingdom. Like, what do you mean?
Well, I wanted a town, not like a castle town. That's different. I wanted just a big old residential district.
Had some high hopes for this town, but a castle? I never expected that. Alright, well, that's all you got from there. And before we get to the ad break, let's go to get our mini medal reward. To 63. You've given me 60 medals. Here you go. Have a whip. Reminiscent of myself going through such lengths for the delightful little things. I'm afraid to have to tell you, though, that I have nothing to give you in reward. Not even a minuscule thing. Still, I hope the rewards I've administered thus far are helping to minimize the troubles you encounter on your travels. Da-da-da-da-da-da.
Ba-da-ba.
There's the whip.
Look, if you bring me any more, the only thing I can give you is a thank you. That's it.
I'm just saying, we finally have a good weapon from Maya and Mina.
Mhm.
I honestly think this is good for you. Just so you have something to do.
Well, thanks, Twitch. I'm glad you gave me a notification for this particular person's stream is blowing up. Go check them out. No.
No. That's annoying. Alright, Alright, so I'm gonna start the ad break and I'm gonna look where to start the rest of the post game because I didn't think we'd get this far today. I thought it would take longer. So we'll be right back. Once an hour, every hour. Do 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 do. All right. So while we wait for that ad to go away, I know where to go now. Organize items, whole party, and everything in the bag. And we gotta give everyone's stuff back. Because we'll need it. Kind of impressed the Zenithian armor got itself, you know, automatically organized.
Yep.
Alright, that's you equipped. Elena. Bunny tail to increase the luck a little bit. Where's your fire claw at? All 5 of them. What else did you have? I don't know if you had anything else. Oh, you had a piece of headgear for sure. Just don't remember what it was. Next, we'll go to Kirill. Had the liquid metal sword for sure. You know what? What I'm gonna do? Sort by type, and we'll just go through. We'll go through an order of weapons here. Subordia had somatic staff. I think Maya also had the somatic staff on. Miracle sword for Ragnar. And no one else wields it. And we're back from the ad break.
We are back. Do-do-do.
Actually, the Falcon Blade I think is better for you, so we'll give that to you. The Cautery Sword might just be the best thing. Oh, no, we got Miracle Sword for Tornico. You can wear that. I think that's everybody's weapons. Yeah. So armor, let's go to the end here. Robe of Serenity. I think you had that on. It was better than the Robe of Serenity. Was. Let me give out the liquid metal armors. You definitely had one, Kirill. You definitely had one. Tornigo definitely had one. And Ragnar. Maya's the only person not wearing chest piece. I don't think there's anything better that we have. Actually, the magical skirt might be. Yeah, it's a little bit better. Alright, shields! Yeah, you needed the shield because you couldn't wear much. Dragon shield. You definitely had that on. We don't want the mirror shield. There you go. You. Yeah, Maya can't wear it. However, we can give the power shield back to Kirill.
Found out there's a teeny bit of post game in ZA yesterday.
Nice.
It's not much, but there's a something apparently.
There's a something. Alright, let's see. Happy hat. Gold tiara. You. An iron mask. You. You can have a happy hat. No, I don't want to use it. Transfer. Oh yeah, you had your dumb little leather hat. Here we go. Put on a hat.
Here you go.
Alright, that's basically everything. So we give these out. You get one.
You get a meteorite bracer. You get a meteorite bracer.
Woo!
You don't.
Well, someone's not getting it. I'm gonna be honest, it's Ragnar, because Ragnar is
Slow.
going nowhere fast, even with that on.
Suffers from being slow.
It sure does.
Suffers from a slab of meat syndrome.
We only used 6 magic waters during that. It's honestly pretty good. So now, transfer over to here. We're not gonna put it on yet. I sure we can, sure. Then the goddess ring. Put on you for now. Alright, there we go. And only took like 18 minutes or something, but
You did it.
So we saw the grave in Rose Hill. The young elf who lived in the tower, she was murdered by a human. Psaro returned here a few days ago carrying Rose's remains with them. Made a grave for her just above here in a little spot surrounded by flowers. Rose is a liar. She promised she'd play with me, then she died. As the elves were chased out of their old home by the humans, they've taken up residence under the great world tree Yggdrasil. I don't know why they chose that place of all places, but maybe they know something I don't. After all, I'm no elf, am I? Yeah, but they seem happy. It's been a long time since any humans came here. Welcome to Elfarad. The big tree here is the Great World Tree. Rough.
Yeah. Why is the tree out in the middle of the desert?
Don't worry about it. Said that Yggdrasil leaves can grant help to those who are pure of heart. And that Yggdrasil flowers have the power to make miracles happen. Yggdrasil flowers are absolutely beautiful, but they only blossom once every 1,000 years. The Yggdrasil tree possesses mysterious powers. Both its leaves and the morning dew that falls from it have the power to heal the injured. Its flowers even have the power to restore life and those beyond the healing powers of churches and magic. If you wish to know more about Yggdrasil flowers, you must travel around the world. When you find a place changed, that may well be a sign that a flower has blossomed.
Hmm.
Also, I gotta do something real quick. Just I forgot that we have a new shop, and I think there's actually some better equipment than what we have in it. But I'm gonna check before I go get the money out.
Mighty Yggdrasil, please grant upon your child a scroll of wish. One wish scroll, please.
Bane, Miracle Sword, Flail of Destruction, Angel Leotard. That is, in fact, better for Elena by a lot, and better for Maya. Yes, those can't wield, or they can't wear the liquid metal armor, I don't think. Just gonna double check that. No Elena, and no Maya. Okay. So I'll go and get 26k out. Yeah, you're just selling the other stuff. I know there's a bank in here, but I'm lazy. So here's the fun part. Because I bought the gospel ring, there's an entire dungeon that I just don't have to worry about.
Sure.
Because there's no monsters now. Which is kind of what I wanted to do. So I'm like, okay, I'll grind for the monsters on my own, but so we want 2, 3. Yeah, I'm still honestly impressed that those Cotter swords managed to last us the whole game.
Yep.
I thought people were joking, but nope. Kind of crazy. But it just makes me feel good that those like multiple hours of effort in getting those swords were worth it.
Yes. Saved you time of culling the monster population.
I just don't know where this title thing is that they said. 'Cause I don't see it anywhere. Because there's a whole system for it, but like I don't even know where you would go to view it.
Yeah.
Oh, there's an angel leotard that we could have gotten in the dungeon. Oh well, I don't care. Money. Anyway, because I have the brilliant powers of seeing the future, I know exactly where to go.
I can see the future.
Woo! Hold on, me. I'm gonna put Maya in the party. But I think we have the wagon here anyway. Restore our MP, because we zoomed around a lot. Then I'll hard save, because we've done a lot. Yeah, there's also, like, in terms of achievements, there's a bunch of random stuff that I haven't done and figured out, but they're not missable, so I'm not too worried. Yeah, but we finished in just under 40 hours, so that's pretty good.
Yep, that is pretty good.
Anyway. I had the full moon, those tremors from the ground. Then there was an unholy rupture formed in the dais above. Our ignorance leaves us impotent. Is this the work of the gods or the trickery of monsters? Both! We! He's welcome to the Fungeon. Or at least the entrance to it. Alright, well, I'll just follow the guide here. I've already deviated a little bit from it, but second floor, start picking the path that goes to the right. Thank God the gospel ring is here. This is not a small dungeon by any means. And I mean it when I say there's like 20-something treasures in here. In a list of enemies that's even longer. Alright, well, let's get this out of the way. Oh no, it's a Pandora's box! This could actually hurt.
Oh no. Well, a quick search. It seems like the title stuff is in the battle records.
I don't even know where that would be.
Eh. You did it. You killed it.
Dead.
The chest is just a corpse.
That.
Me, me.
Mini. Okay, no, I do have to go this one. Yeah, there are, let's see. It doesn't list it on here, but supposedly there's Platinum King jewels in here. I don't know if that's true or not. I will say, as much as it is slightly frustrating, there is something at the end of this dungeon I don't think we'll be able to do, because I don't think I have time. But I want to at least get there.
Yeah.
And I think we can, like, zoom to the end of the dungeon. And if not, then we'll just start the next stream at the end.
Mm-hmm.
Right, we did that. And go to the north. Where stairs leading down.
The void is back.
We go left first. Then we go right. Yeah, I don't think I ever fully completed this post game. I did like the story stuff run we're here to do, and I don't think I did the rest of it. Let's see. Right. For a chest. Another mini.
Another mini. House.
There's nothing here. It's just a well. What did you
Just
expect?
a well. Hey, look, Woder.
Woder. Wow.
Wow.
It's pretty crazy. Teeny tiny stairs. Hello, old man.
Oh, hello. Did you like the house upstairs?
I'm surprised to see folk all the way out here. I was about to give you a piece of advice. Have yourself a look at the bottom of the well.
Is it more Woder?
It's a mini metal.
Yeah, it's more Woder and a mini metal.
I only looked because you told me to, buddy. Hi. We can sleep in here now if we wanted to.
Oh, no, mimic.
Yeah, mimic.
Oh, guess you'll have to die.
No. Good. Nice double crit. Oh my gosh.
Get out of here.
Elena.
Seed buff.
Seed. I don't think we can get that yet.
Last night I watched Ginny D's video on being a paid dungeon master. If only I had the time. That could be something that I could look into of like a once per week gig. But unfortunately, no.
As much as I'd love to, I don't have the focus levels for it.
No. Unfortunately, you probably don't.
I've happened to chest. Wee.
Especially because of the, obvious kind of mind shift of between you running a home game where, money is not on the line and, I guess not on the line, but it's like then when you're running a game for people and you're having to be like, oh yeah, like these people are paying to be here,
Yeah. I think I'm going the right way.
Maybe.
I think so. Yep. Okay.
Yeah.
Nice. We can get more experience on one person.
Yippee.
I'm just getting increasingly nervous as we like go through this. I'm like, I really hope we can get enough treasures. Even though I counted it out, I'm just like, I like playing this game again, but I like playing this game, but I don't want to play it again so soon.
Too bad. Do it again.
The right one, what I figured. Cobra Claw, I think? Transfer. Ooh, okay, sweet. Here, have better claw. Yeah, it takes a lot of work to get the gospel ring, but man, it's so good.
Yep.
Left one, got down the hole. Can I even get this chest? No. Maybe?
Yeah. I don't know, do you gotta go up and around?
Maybe? Curious what all these are for. It doesn't tell me how to actually get it. Insert art when you're on the south side of the room. I see. Okay, hold on. Probably have to do it like this. Just don't know how to get the chest. Okay, there we go.
Like that.
It's also a Pandora's box. Oh no! I gotta give you guys some excitement if I'm not gonna have random encounters. Go ahead and get this chest. Heck!
You did it.
A little too far. There we go.
You did it.
All of that for a robe of serenity that isn't even that good. Alright, let's see. Make our way around. Hi, guy. How's it going? You're an awfully deep. Go and confess in the church spot just there while you're around these parts. Then you'll be able to come back here and again anytime you like. I do like being able to come back here.
It's true.
Slim. I'm not the priest, you know. No, the priest's over there. You really should do something about the floor. This cannot be healthy for you. No, it's not. I have to purify like 8 times a day. It's really good practice.
I was half expecting the priest to be another slime.
I was also expecting it. I was expecting it to be another monster, but no, it's just like, oh, it's just the guy. It's kind of like, this can't be healthy for you, guy. Like, you're just a dude. But anyway, now we can zoom here. And supposedly, in this room, there are supposedly Platinum King Jewels. I'd have to look for more on that, because this guy doesn't mention it, but another one does. So I'd have to kill one eventually for the bestiary. They are very difficult to kill. They apparently have 200 HP.
Wow.
And they run about as often as every other metal slime.
Wow.
Yeah, it's ridiculous. So I think the Hala's Hammer is basically the only way to kill it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this doesn't list the mini metal on the floor. Except right there, there are tombs. They could stay away in the northwest corner. I guess it just maybe assumes you see it, but
I guess.
Which is a bit silly, because you don't assume that stuff. Not when you're writing a guide. Go back and take either one of the other stairways. Assuming it doesn't matter which one I take then. Elf.
Elf.
Pretty lady.
Pretty lady.
Hold on, let me just look through all your stuff. Ooh, a demon spear. Yes, that will also help.
Spear.
Okay, well, apparently he can't wield it. So, never mind. Yggdrasil tree just near here only blossoms once in 1,000 years. Its flower are like the elixir of life. If you offered one at a grave, a miracle would be sure to happen.
Game, stop it. You're giving away your own plot.
I mean, I don't think this one's giving it away. I think they're like, hey, you should probably do this. This may or may not be the reason that you're here, but just in case you forgot.
Yeah. Me too, Zambo.
I feel so lifeless and sad.
I gotta go to the bathroom again.
Look around for items. Okay, so the exit's there. Ah, okay, so that's just the other entrance to it. All right. Let's go ahead and see if we can't get all these chests. All right, I saw one more open chest. We're fine. We are free. I just need to find out where it is. Where's this chest so I could be free of my suffering? And save state, just in case it breaks. Oh my gosh, we got it. Ah, down to the wire. But it's a mimic. A recovery ring. Nice. The exit is in the southeast corner. We might have time for this, actually. I'm getting my east and west mixed up again. All me, baby. Okay, well, we don't have our Sage's Stone. That might leave us in a little bit of a pickle. Lots of stairs. Go ahead and get these. I don't know what's in them. For your protection, we could use that potentially. Another demon spear. All right. Here we go. Let's see if we can do it. Everyone's still pretty... Oh, we have the wagon here too, so we can actually... Just gonna... The Sage's Stone and give it to Maya. So who can wield the Demon Spear then? Ragnar. That's it. Okay, well, good to know. All right. Can I zoom to the end of this? No, it's just the Pinnacle Chapel. Put on the meteorite bracer instead of the Gospel Ring. Eggs are excellent. I don't care what you say. Eggs are definitely better than chickens. Your brains must be scrambled just like the rest of you. Chickens are infinitely better. I wouldn't expect a foul-mouthed heathen like you to understand the exquisite beauty of eggs as I do. You really are an egghead through and through, aren't you? If there were no chickens, there'd be no eggs, would there? So chickens must be superior. Are you completely cuckoo? If there were no eggs, there'd be no chickens. That's the real way of it. What fortunate timing. Which do you think is more honorable, the egg or the chicken? The right answer is the chicken. No, the right answer is the egg. It's the chicken, right? Yes, clearly.
Yes.
You think you're some kind of comedian? It's the egg. No. This is a chicken and egg situation. Time to fight it out. Do not let the music fool you.
I mean, clearly this is, you know, a pushover fight, right?
Clearly.
Music says so. Low stakes.
I should have had Mina in here. Oh, let's do that real quick then. Nice crit.
Let's go, crit.
Do you have any whoosh resistance? You have 75%. That's disgusting. Yeah, you have the whip though. You should be fine. You jerk. You're missing a chunk. I should fix that.
Yeah.
Why did you fart your wave out at us? The fart with reverb sound.
It just echoes into the horizon.
It's oh, you haven't seen the clip from Adventure Time, have you? Of Jake farting in the
Yeah.
cave.
Yeah,
You did?
I have seen it.
Okay,
Yeah.
good. It's just that.
Yeah.
I thought it would be funny. Oh my gosh. Oh, we got poison. Nice. Ow.
Oh.
Nice.
Get out of here.
Don't think you can be. Nope, you have no sap resistance. I like that. It's very good. I probably could have been spamming Kazab, but yeah. I'll check damage with that. Yeah, physical attacks are just fine.
Oh. Man's like, yeah, check this out.
Like I said, don't let the music fool you. You do have the meteorite bracer on. Okay, you're just not going first.
Agility is a number.
I mean, at this point, everyone's so high that,
Yeah.
like... Alright, Omni Heal, please go first. Okay, good. Let's do one more buff, and then we'll do a sap. We did it!
We did it.
Could definitely afford to use like a little bit more MP there on that fight.
Mhm.
Luck up by 6, dear lord. Agility up by 7 for Mina. That's good stuff. That certainly was no picnic. It's actually quite good fun. It was quite exciting, I agree. I feel all fired up and enthusiastic. You deserve a reward.
Here, take this.
Something extraordinary will have happened now, as sure as eggs are eggs. Somewhere out there is a tree upon which a mysterious flower has just bloomed. Walk the... Do I have to explain to you again? Can I zoom out of here? I guess not. Wait, hold on. Can I just, like... Find the stairs and fire yourself into the crater. Meow.
You.
Ah.
Uh,
Alright, I'm going to put the gospel ring back on.
you guys really need to install it to the portal.
Alright, I'm going to try and go through this as fast as we can, because we've got a little bit to go through.
I'm gonna go start up and quick.
Alright. I think we need to go through the top. Yeah, climb to the top. Okay. Trying to remember this fast. I don't want to go that way. The gospel ring is saving me so much time. I'm glad I spent the time trying to get the tokens for it. That and it achieves something else as well, but for those who don't know what's gonna happen, I will save that for later. Alright. Oh, there it is.
Epic.
Welcome back. An Yggdrasil flower.
Wow. My roommate was almost going to delay me the last bit of stream, and it's just like, no, 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 no.
Just wait. We've got a little bit. I am trying to get through it as fast as we can.
He was like, yeah, I'm doing this, blah, blah, blah. Hey, do you want to see blah, 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 blah? I'm like, no.
Not right now. Where am I? That's an Yggdrasil flower. That means you must have brought my departed soul back to life. Rose is back. I never imagined I'd be called back to this world by the hands of humans. So it's true that some humans are also pure of heart. I always believed it was so. But now it's not the time for such happy talk. Psaro has to be stopped. You have to take me to him. If we leave now, we might just reach him in time. I'd like you to send his soul to the other world and rid this one of his menace. Rose joins the party. Okay, we're fine. Anyway, we slide over to here. Oh my gosh. Or do we... I see. Sparky dashes off somewhere. Sparky's gone to tell the Zenithians about the Yggdrasil flower. I really don't have to... hope I don't have to go to Zenith yet. Leave me out of here. Rushing against the clock. We might be a little late.
Yeah.
There's like one more part of this post game. And I think, because I don't know if I'm going to do it, we might spend next week doing other stuff. Do I have to do like the whole, I do the whole elevator thing again? Okay. But after we do this, we can also like beat Amon again. It's like a big old fight, but not really super hard.
Mm-hmm.
So basically, we get revenge for the kidnapping. We're like, yeah, you're kind of a jerk.
Mm-hmm.
But we definitely don't have time for that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be honest, I'm impressed that there's a human in here at all. And we're like, man, you made it kind of far.
Yep.
Thankfully, this dungeon is not too complicated. How dare you people just... Psaro, wait! Who calls my name? That voice. It's me, Rose. Don't you remember? You're the one who named me. Ruby tears start to roll down Rose's cheeks. Please try to remember. Remember the day we met. Ah! Scene from Akira. Sorrow. Sorrow. Ah!
What is this?
What's happening? Ah! This scallywag of an elf certainly be quick on her feet. You hiding there?
Yar, hand over ye ruby tears. Yar.
Ah! You're murdered. That was a close one. Did you do this? That's right. I can't just stand by and let a greedy human go elf hunting like that. Awful, but it has saved you. There's no need for violence. Humans are the goddess's creatures just like us. You elves are funny things. I'm quite tickled. Tell you, young elf girl, what's your name? My name? We creatures of the forest have no need for names. Well, is that so? But I can hardly just keep calling you young elf girl now, can I? From today onwards, you'll be known as Rose. It's after the village where I've been made to feel so welcome. Don't you like it? It's just that no human has ever called me by a name before. One day I'd love to take you to that village. Until that day, you make sure no human manages to get his hands on you. I'll remember.
I'll remember.
Rose. Rose's ruby tears reverse Psaro's evolution.
Well.
Rose, is that really you? Does that mean I'm in the next world? No, Iskin and her friends used an Yggdrasil flower to bring me back to life. I know it sounds strange, but the people who kidnapped me were actually being controlled by some monster. I see. Humans, it seems that I must thank you. You saved both of us, Rose and myself. I can't tell you how grateful I am for that. Thought for so long that humans were my true enemy. Perhaps I was mistaken. Take some time to come to terms with this. I must return to the village with Rose and think long and hard. But first, there's something that needs to be done. It seems the path we must take from here is the same, so I will travel it with you. Da 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 da.
Ba-da-ba-da.
Oh, hold on. Now I know what the battle records is. We can end the stream that way. Add snooze. Like lightning. Anyway, so we have this. We go here, apparently. Is battle record somewhere, apparently. Nope, okay. I don't know where the battle records are then. But anyway, here's Psaro. Absolutely bonkers stats. 154 strength, 131 agility, 102 wisdom. Good lord. 359 HP, 276 MP. Knows Crackle, Kaboom, Full Heal, Multi-Heal, Kasap, Dragon Slash, Hatchet Man, Harvest Moon, and Kasnooze. Also knows Zoom, Evac, Safe Passage, and Holy Protection. This man is stacked.
Yep.
But the other thing I mentioned last stream, Psaro can wear cursed equipment without any drawbacks. That's the big thing that he brings to the party, other than everything else that he brings to the party.
Which is already a lot.
But anyway, because I doubt we'll do it, because the only thing that's left now are, we go and beat Amon, which I'm not gonna do, because I've got a busy day today. And you can watch an ending credits after beating Amon. And he has his own secret of evolution thingy that he's doing. But, so other than that, the only other thing you can do is go to Fuyang and Xiaomain and just beat them over and over again and try and get in as few turns as possible and get Psaro's ultimate equipment. And then a last boss fight after getting all the equipment for a scene. I won't tell you what's after it. I know what's after it. I'll tell you later. But if you want it, you just have to see it for yourself. I have no idea what we're doing next week. Because we have a week until Dragon Quest 1 and 2 HD2D come out. So, hooray? I could maybe bring back Dragon Quest 9, but we don't really have time to start anything. I'll figure it out. Stream at 3 p.m. Central Time on Sunday. Hope to see you all there. This has been Dragon Quest IV. We'll be continuing more Dragon Quest, don't worry. And not next Sunday, but the Sunday after that is when we'll start Dragon Quest 1 and 2. Because it comes out on Friday, and I'm not gonna do a stream on Saturday if I don't think I can do it for sure. But anyway, goodbye.
Bye-bye.